Hey everyone, and welcome to another MLM shit show. Today we're back for another top MLM fails. And as per usual, there's a little bit of everything. Illegal claims as per usual. But yeah, it is the weekend and I am all by myself for the past 3 days and another 2 days. So I've been recording like crazy, pre-recording, because I've got some plans in the future. I'm not gonna be in Ireland for a while, so I like to be ready, okay? Before we get into it, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me, and let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's just get into this shit show. Okay, so the first one is from a former candle addict, as she likes to call herself. There's a reel for this, so let's just watch it before.
Hey, what do we do about that? Oh.
Former candle addict here. If you still burn candles, it's time to switch it up, friends. I used to love candles and would run to stock up when those popular candles had a sale. You know which ones I'm talking about? No, I actually don't know which ones you're talking about. But once I learned about fragrance, a blanket term for over 3,000 hidden toxic chemicals and the dangers of paraffin wax, there was no turning back. And there's a lot of words that I don't know how to pronounce. Okay, so all you smart, sciencey people out there, please leave your comments down below. I personally used to use candles all the time and I've never felt anything bad. Some of them depending on the brand, but a lot of the candles are not like bad for your health. I've never been happier or healthier. Have you made the switch? If not, I'm here to help. Need help replacing a candle? Drop some name of the candle below and I'll share my oil suggestions. So she's saying diffuse instead. Okay, so if you're gonna trash candles, I have a funny story though. I used to use candles like every single day for a while, and we would always get these candles in Aldi. They're like cherry scent. I have them somewhere around here. I don't use them anymore. I think it started as a Christmas mood and then I kept it around for a while, but then Aldi didn't have those candles for a while, and my boyfriend, he went off and he found another candle, and I don't remember what scent it was, but it was something that he liked, but he didn't really read the label on it or anything on it. It was an outside candle and I didn't double check on him before lighting it inside. You may be able to see this like spot, this little black spot here. It was the winter and the heating was on. Soot, I think, from the candle. It kind of latched onto the wall because of the heat, and I didn't notice this. I noticed on some like trash bags that are white, I could see like black stains on them. Take off the bag, there's nothing weird, and I was like, what the hell is this black stuff? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean his computer, like I'm gonna dust the ventilators off. I opened the computer and there's black soot, black dust on the computer. So it took us a while, but we kind of connected like 2 + 2. The only new thing in the house is candle. So I googled a candle and I realized it's an outside candle. So obviously black soot is not the best, especially for someone who has allergies, and I was starting to cough slowly a bit. So we had to wipe the whole place up, and there was black soot on everything. The kitchen, counters, the tables, the TVs, like everything. It was everywhere. So that's obviously not great. That was a toxic candle because it's made to be outside and we lit it up inside, but all the inside candles are made specifically, so they should not be super toxic for you. And as someone who's got really bad asthma again, and I'm super sensitive to strong smells, those candles, the inside candles, never bothered me. But she says diffusing and oils. I can't use oils because, like I said, I'm sensitive to strong smells, so there's no fucking way that I can use an essential oil in my household because it makes me cough like crazy. It makes me start choking in cough. Candles are so bad for you. Use oils instead, but oils can be a lot worse than a candle to someone who has asthma and allergies, which is why you should not listen to these people online. No one asked you. You're not certified or educated in anything, so please stop giving people unsolicited stupid advice. And diffusing as well, it increases the humidity in your household. If you live in a wet country like Ireland, diffusing inside is not great. You would have to have a dehumidifier. Diffusing is not as safe as she makes it sound. All of the other oily hands, they make it sound like diffusing and oils is the best thing that you can ever do, but obviously it's not. I feel like I'm ranting for too long, so I don't want this video to be too long for you guys, so let's just keep going because I could keep on ranting about this.
Don't swipe. We're gonna do a mini oil training. There are 3 ways you can use essential oils: smell them, wear them, drink them. So that means you can take them internally, you can put them on topically, and you can smell them aromatically. Okay, so For example, On Guard. On Guard is our immune support blend. It is all things protective. So you can do it 3 ways, right? First, aromatically. This is going to be great in the diffuser, great for cleaning surfaces and keeping the air clean in your home. You can also just inhale through your nose. That's another great way to take it aromatically. You can put a drop on the skin. Now, because On Guard has some spicier oils in it, I would be careful when using topically. If you're more sensitive, you might want to use a carrier oil, or for gentler skin, like for little kids or pets. But this one is going to be great for the immune system when applied topically. And then last but not least, you can also take it internally. So this is that drink 'em part. Now, you can't do this with all essential oils, but read your labels. And with doTERRAs, you can. So because this blend has things like wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary. These are all things we would eat, right? You cook with clove, you cook with cinnamon, so why wouldn't you be able to take it internally? Always read your labels, but I like to use this by putting a drop with some honey and hot water and making a tea, or I will just put 1 drop on the back of my tongue and then chug some water. This is a great way to boost the immune system, and it's all natural. So those are your 3 ways you can use your essential oils to help support your health.
I swear these oily MLM reps are just, this is a whole new shocking world to me. Never have I ever imagined that people go so far to ingest these oils. And even worse, give them to your kids and pets. She just said it herself as well. Do not give your kids fucking essential oils, or pets as well. All of these fucking medical claim as well. It's like, what, it helps your immune system? No, it does. Like, who says that? Where does that say? Is there research that proves this? Because I haven't seen any. I just get so upset whenever people say that there's orange and whatever in this oil so you can ingest it. Okay, so there's a lipstick that has cherry scent in it. Am I allowed to eat the lipstick just because it has cherry, and cherry is something that I would eat? No, that is not how that works, lady. All right, next one. Next one is another oily, another oily rep. So it's just
We are going to be starting Tuesday testimonies over here because I have some products I talk about all the time, and you guys have stories about them, those of you that already use oils, and I want to hear them and share them with others, so it's not just me always sharing, because I feel like I have testimonies and I share them on here often, but I think there are so many different things, especially with some of the products I use, that everyone has a different experience with, and I want to share that with you guys. So Pro Plus, I did this a while ago, like a month or 2 ago. I shared a whole bunch of testimonies, so I'm going to reshare those, and anyone that has been using it, I want to hear yours as well. This is like the magic to hormone support. It helps keep your periods regular. It helps keep your hormones up. It takes away your symptoms. Like, it can help with headaches. It can help with cramping, all of that. There have been so many people that have testimonies of how amazing this has worked for them. So I want to hear them. Next week's is going to be Ningxia.
again, just a bunch of claims. Excuse me, are you serious? Essential oils can regulate your period. Well, if only I knew. I would not have gone on to the pill because I had period like 2 times per month because of my fucking hormones. If only I knew that all I had to do is ingest some essential oils and I would not have to be on the pill and my periods would just be regular. I'm just gonna keep moving on because these oily huns just piss me off so much. A lot of these women are just brainwashed. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's just keep going. This is Monat. Wow. First of all, if you don't use any products on your hair, this is not going to happen. This lady probably has hair gel in it or hairspray or whatever. I feel like this is set up. I feel like they put a lot of stuff on this so that it looks dramatic. I don't know, okay? I don't use anything on my hair. I'm not a hair expert, but this is just bullshit. Let's just keep going. So we have a few before and afters. This is Monat and this is 1 year. And do you see any difference? Her hair looks good in both pictures. So I don't really know like which one's before, which one's after. Next one. The next one is I think I hope this is a joke, because what the hell is this? She actually claiming that she had patches and she was balding, obviously, to growing this hair with Monat. This is just probably the most ridiculous claim that I've seen. If you turn them around and if you show like she had hair before and then she lost hair because of Monat, I feel like that would be more believable than this here. And another one, I think this one is not Monat though. I think this one is Singular, because Singular likes to claim that their products, a collagen or whatever they're selling, helps you grow back your hair and stuff. So again, this is patch and then a smaller patch, but again, this can be faked so easily. He just had shorter hair and now he has long hair. I don't see anything really. This is, I think this was Mateja, and this is 2 weeks transformation, cellulite. Again, everyone has cellulite. It's completely normal, and the photos have different lighting, like they were taken in a different light, and the one on the right is photoshopped a bit to make the colors, like to make the cellulite less apparent, but it's the same. If you take a look at the lines and everything, she's got the same amount of cellulite. It looks exactly the same in both photos. You can't lose cellulite in 2 weeks. You can reduce the appearance of cellulite, but it would take a lot longer than 2 weeks. And the way to reduce the appearance of cellulite is to build muscle. And building muscle, as we probably hopefully know, takes a shit ton of time. So this is bullshit. Again, there's nothing wrong with having cellulite. Everyone has cellulite. When I'm bulking and stuff, I'm gonna get cellulite even on my arms. That's just my body type. Genetics depends a lot on your genetics, but everyone freaking has cellulite. Okay, so please, like, don't go into your fitness journey or something being like, I want to get rid of cellulite. It's not possible. You should not strive for something because that is not achievable. Like I said, you can reduce the appearance of it, but everyone has it. As someone who used to be very self-aware of cellulite, and I would not wear shorts ever. First time I wore shorts in public, I was 27 or 28 years old. So I was very, very insecure. I grew up thinking that having cellulite is something abnormal, especially because I was usually always on the skinnier side, stuff like that. So I was really insecure about this. This is a topic that I have educated myself on. I have made peace with our bodies. I know that everyone has it. It's normal. But if you want to talk about this, if this is something that you're really insecure about, please message me on Instagram. And I'll do my best not to delete messages on autopilot anymore, because I've deleted a few messages from people that watch my YouTube channel. I feel so bad for that. But yeah, please message me if you want to talk about this further. But this is the caption. Smooths the appearance of cellulite and dimpled skin, restores a more firm toned appearance to targeted areas like the neck, tights, and abdomen, reduces the appearance of irregularities, improves skin elasticity and resiliency, soothes skin with rare botanicals and moisturizes, softens and nourishes the skin. Like I said, no it doesn't. And I've spent so much money on all kinds of like anti-cellulite creams, and that shit is expensive. I even went to like a anti-cellulite treatment back in 2018. A lot of money for this treatment, and it did reduce the appearance of my cellulite, but as soon as I stopped getting the treatments, I got everything back. Even though I didn't gain any weight, all the cellulite was back. Double or even triple the worse than before the treatment. I read online that I'm not the only one that this happened to. It's common that once you stop these treatments, it just all comes back. So I would never recommend, even if you can afford them. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh, this is the lady that claimed that oils helped her get sober.
Okay, I just got off of 2 back-to-back trainings for my business. I'm so glad to be on a team. My Young Living team provides incredible just trainings and mentorship. And if you have just jumped in with your business on my team, or if you're thinking about it, please, please, please take advantage of these trainings. It is such an incredible thing to like learn from people who are where you want to be, and we have so much of that provided for us. So if you are thinking about joining this business and you have not yet, I want to invite you to an incredible opportunity this coming Monday, the 11th.
Okay, so this is the second part. So she's trying to promote her trainings.
Honestly, guys, I'll be completely transparent with you. When I first saw this business opportunity 5 years ago. My girlfriend that I signed up with showed me a graphic kind of like what I just shared and the money you could make. And I was like, that's so dumb. Like, who actually falls for that? This sort of thing does not work. It works. And I have the honor of working directly and having calls directly with people in all the ranks in our company. We're in the middle of it, working towards the top. I have girls all over the place, and this business absolutely works when you treat it like a business, when you're consistent, when you're willing to give it time, when you're willing to develop skills and actually have relationships with people and learn how it works. Okay, so this call is going to just give you an idea of what this could look like for you, and there are no strings attached.
So it's just your regular opportunity training call, whatever. But I mean, come on. She was so close, and she's like, no, this doesn't work. And I was like, oh, yes, it does. And based on her Instagram and the engagement, I would not say that she has a big team. I don't think she is very successful in the business. So I feel really bad that she still firmly believes that she will be successful when she's spending so much money on the oils. Like I said, I'm glad that she found something that helped her get sober and all of that. So I get why for her it would be hard to let go of this, because she sees it as something that saved her life, something that got her out of a really bad headspace and everything. I just feel bad for her, because I know when you're in that deep, it's really, really hard to get out. It's really, really hard to see the bad side of the things and to acknowledge, like, okay, I'm not really earning any money. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Apparently I have another one, hair growth, and I think this is singular as well. But anyways, the last one for today is my favorite wfabb lady. So let's see what she has to say to us today. She's back with her hot girls money tips. She has a copyrighted song, so I'm gonna have to try to read this, but she talks so fast it's really hard for me to read it, so excuse me, I need my phone really close. Okay, here's a couple business tips I would give anybody who's wanting to start a business, is in business. So first and foremost, invest into yourself. What does this mean? Like, grow, develop yourself, do personal development. You know, you have to be willing to put the work in without getting paid, especially at first. Everybody says, oh, I want a big team, I want hard workers. Let me tell you something, you will attract what you are. So if you are hardworking and you are putting out that you're consistent, you will attract people just like you. Learn how to lead yourself first before you can lead anyone else. Be evolving. If you stay exactly where you are, you're literally going to end up like BlackBerry or Blockbuster. What they chose not to evolve and are now shut down. So you are in the business of helping other people, so you need to make relationship building a priority. Okay, so she's got hot girl money business tips as per usual, but all I heard there was just you have to create fake relationships so that you can more easily recruit those people, and that's how your business grows. And be prepared that you're not gonna get any money in the beginning. I never expected that I'm gonna get money for YouTube. I didn't start it for the money. I started it because I just wanted to talk about MLMs. I wanted to bring awareness to them. I knew that I was going to be doing it for free. Like I said, I never expected that I was going to get any kind of money of it. In MLMs, especially, she's in igenius, obviously, so you're going to give so much money to igenius. If you want to trade, you can trade. You don't need to join igenius or wfabb in order to train and invest your money. So that's all I'm going to say for that. People think making 10K a month is hard. It's not. You just need 3 sources of $111 per day. What? I can show you 7 different sources. The last one is her post as well. She says, imagine yourself 1 year from now. It's Monday morning, the sun is shining on you, you're sitting on a beach at the lake or your yacht boat, or your front porch, like her, sipping on your coffee or tea, maybe reading a book or just catching sun rays. The air is so refreshing with the sparkling water, it's so healing. You no longer have to clock in anymore, or anyone on Mondays, or any day. Your desires for life have all become your new reality. She is simply living life on their terms. You have total freedom as to what you do with yourself. No one controls your time, energy, or your worth. You can retire yourself and your parents. Give back to a charity you've always dreamt of giving to. Get on an airplane at the spur of the moment with just a one-way ticket. Buy your dream car or house. Start the family you've always wanted. Spoil the ones you love the most. Start doing the things you love most. Hobbies, arts, music, entertainment, sports or service, etc. There is no lack, fear, struggle, or self-limiting beliefs. Talking risk, always elevating and living life like tomorrow doesn't exist. Love is the only language spoken, and your reality is full of abundance. She, he is you. I'm here to show you how and activate all this in you. First of all, she, he are not the only pronouns. It kind of bothers me a little bit, but anyway, again, abundance mindset. You can do whatever you want. You can get rich, but this person herself is not rich. I personally think that she's just faking it. Fake it until you make it. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, especially if you made it this far. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me, and leave a comment down below. Let me know which one was the worst one for you, which one triggered you. If they did, I'm so sorry if they triggered you. Like, the oily hands always end up triggering me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.